Hi everyone, welcome back to another Beyblade Burst Rise unboxing video. For this one we have Bushin Ashindra A5 to open up, and this is going to probably be a pretty quick video because I do not have a Bushin Ashura TT Bay to compare it to. So we'll go to the back here and read what they have listed. So we've got our Ashindra chip here, which is a right spinning chip. Then the Bushin layer, which is a defensive type of layer. And then our forge disc, which is Hasbro's version of Hurricane. And then the performance tip is Hasbro's version of Keep. And the stat on the corner here indicating that it has 4 on runtime, so fairly high runtime, so stamina type bay, and then its drop-in rate is just 2, and that is because it is a stamina type bay. It won't be running around the stadium too much. And that's it for the back there. So get him open and have a proper look at those parts close up. Alright, that's everything out onto our table, and we'll have a look at our layer first. So for that we get this really nice alternate color compared to the TT version, which is a bit of a fluoro green. Hasbro have given us this awesome looking red, and the chip in the center there is a even darker version of that red with some silver flecking through it as well, which I'll just pop out real quick, and you can see that the weight system is not removable, unlike the Takara Tomy one. It's actually part of the mold and isn't made out of metal as well. So we'll move on to that chip and go over to the back here, and you can see the slopes that Hasbro has, whereas the TT have the tooth system. And I'll give you a quick second to grab that QR code, and we'll pop him back in, and we'll move on to our forge disc. And with that we've got the Hasbro version of Hurricane, indicated by the HR stamped on the disc there, and it actually has these rather pointy teeth on the sides, so looking similar to the Takara Tomy one, but with that one these teeth are actually part of a frame, plastic frame, and rotate around the outside of the disc itself. And you can see these ones are part of the mold and fixed into place because of that reason, but it actually can take a frame here if need be. You can see the slots allowing you to do so, and it's actually got an alright amount of weight to it as well, so that will help in the stamina department. And that is it for that guy, and we'll move on to our performance tip now. So with our tip we get Hasbro's version of Keep, and you can see that it is rather smooth. They're indicating that it is a stamina style. And also, if you're unfamiliar with the Takara Tomy one, it's a lot smaller, featuring rubber on the end of it instead. But with these Rise performance tips, they have to be a lot larger, enabling them to make use of those Hypersphere stadiums. And that's it for that one. Short but sweet. So we'll piece him together now and have a feel of those slopes. Alright, I've got him partially assembled, and I'll get that tip on now. And oh, that was actually took a bit of force to get it on there initially, and that's rather strong as well, and it keeps forcing it back to the end there. So, well, that's pretty impressive. That's probably a little bit stronger than what the Ace Dragon one is that I did a unboxing of on this channel. If you'd like to check that out, feel free to do so. And yeah, I think that's going to perform rather well in the burst resistance department. Last thing left to do is launch this guy in a stadium. And here we go. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. There we are. Awesome. Well, as it said on the back there, not a huge drop-in rate. More wanting to head straight for that center as soon as possible and defend, which is what you want to see from a stamina style of bay. And looks like it is going to spin for a good amount of time. Well, that is it for this unboxing. I hope you liked the video, and until next time, enjoy the rest of your day.